Hey guys, a request coming in from Jorge. Um, this is Miyako showing off her signature Dean V before Gibson decided that they ruled the world and nobody else could use that shape. Um, Totally silly because, people have been making flying V bodies forever and it took Gibson 40, 50 years to actually take some legal action. Absolutely ridiculous. Um, just just crazy. But I am happy she has one, so this ought to be super cool. So let's check it out. I'm just happy she got one from Dean because that is just it's such a classic shape, with the headstock and the body. And to me, it's a classic Dean. You know what I mean? I don't really see a Flying V um, as classic as this. I mean, it's a classic guitar, but I think the headstock makes the difference on the Dean models. So just a silly, frivolous lawsuit. But thankfully, the people who own all the companies with Dean only had to pay like $4,000, where Gibson wanted, I think I read it was $3 or $4 million, which is pretty ridiculous if you think about that. Because if they've been getting ripped off for 50 years, you'd think they'd want millions more, millions and millions and millions. But just Gibson, I don't think Gibson sales are all that great. It's a super hard time to get one that's really any good for me. In my experience, I've had several Gibsons and returned most of them because most of them were bad necks or flaws in the body. Not to mention the fact that Gibson has become so cheap that guitars that cost $1,000 or $1,500 US dollars don't even come with a case. So I love Les Pauls. I love the sound of them, and Les Pauls I'll always love. But I'm not going to spend $3,000 on a Les Paul. So I'd rather buy an ESP or a Dean, actually a Dean USA or something else. You know what I mean?
My brand new guitar. Try to talk in English. Hi, this is Miyako. Thank you for watching. Thank you everybody for lots of comments. This time, I tried to talk in English. できるかな?
Why are you talking in English today?
Why? Because my fans want English subtitle. Let me introduce my brand new guitar. Ta-da! 新しいギター。どう? How is it? The new one arrived from US and Dean Guitar made it for me.
Ooh.
I took 1 year. Here's the spec. I like.
Hold on, I gotta back up. What did I see on here? Glow in the dark side dots. Okay, that's what I saw.
I like this song. Yeah. Okay, check this video and compare the sound to guitars.
I have to laugh here, guys, because I did another video and there were cables all over the floor, and I had this pet peeve. You see how the cables behind her are they're kind of coiled. And I see people kind of take the wires and just kind of, put it all around and do all that. So she's definitely got it down how to store her wires. It's a silly thing, but it makes your life easier when you pull off a cable to play it. It's not like trying to untangle your Christmas lights, you know what I mean? Because once you get a cable so wrapped up, it's just, what a pain. So kudos to Miyako for rolling her cables right.
The old one has aggressive sounds. This one doesn't have strong character. So I think I can play a different type of band. Yeah.
Did you change the pickup?
Oh yes. So I changed pickup. Gold one. So I changed to pick up to Fisherman gold. So now it sounds more heavy, like LOVEBITES heavy metal sounds.
Is that your original?
Yes, my
Picks.
yeah. LOVEBITES logo and MIYAKO and LOVEBITES logo and Dean guitars.
I would love to have one of her picks. That would be super cool. Wonder if I could find one on eBay. Maybe. I'm gonna look though, for sure.
Dean guitar.
Yes. So easy to play for me.
Can I buy?
Yeah, you can buy from Kurosawa store. Maybe.
Can I see your t-shirts?
And my t-shirts, Pantera. Do you know? Dimebag Darrell, guitarist. Do you know? He is so legend.
Are you planning to go to like US tour, the world tour?
Not yet, but
Not yet.
I hope soon.
After COVID.
Yeah,
Sue Miyako.
I hope so. 行きたい Thank you for watching. On my next video, I'll perform one song with this guitar. I'm planning to do live stream. Okay? Don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you soon. Bye bye.
I am so happy she got one of those guys. Just a sad day when Gibson comes along and just thinks they own the world. You know what I mean? Again, I've just never had a good experience with many Gibsons. Finished flaws, bad necks. I got one guitar in 2000, it's probably around 2012. I can't remember what model it was, but it had a Floyd Rose. And the Floyd Rose came, it was like off the body, like this, literally, when you look, from the top of the neck or even from the back up. I mean, what was it, a Friday? Somebody didn't check it. Nobody cared. And I definitely have not had good luck with Gibson acoustic electrics. They just feed back no matter what amp I use. Just crazy feedback. Super happy that Miyako got one of these before it all went south for Dean. Super cool. I love her. She's great, guys. All right, Wolfpack. I'll see you soon. Take care.